like blue face and shit like eyes. Like, when when you see black eyes like blue face and shit like that, he got beat up, but he didn't get beat up where you thought he got beat up. He got beat up somewhere else. Okay, and so the eyes come out, and they call them panda eyes, and they do this to. So you see people with these cigars, and they're all these big celebrities. They all have the cigar in common. They're sticking in, and it's one big society of it. Now, when it comes down to the selling of the, there's shipping and trafficking and people, adults, the moms, the dads, right there on Target commercials, right there on Walmart commercials. And you're looking at the people that are missing, and they're smiling like they're happy, but they're going back to hell. And that's really what it is. Usually adults. Jeffrey Epstein created this saga, and this is what he is great at. When you
All right. Shalom. Inshallah, peace, Israel, Kohalo, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushua, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Let me just check the sound real quick. Shalom, Kohalo, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushua, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Let me go ahead and check this sound.
When you
All right. Kohalo, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushua, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. All right, sweet. Salaki for that. Orlando Brown exposes Hollyweird. All right, you saw the post-production video of this guy, Orlando Brown, which he's been coming out with a lot of information. They're demonizing this man, and which this guy is, a lunatic anyways. But Orlando Brown exposes Hollyweird. All right, so Kohalo, Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh, Shai, Bashim, Rakakwadash. I'm the brother of Baal Habar from the Camp Prophets of Babylon. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who do indeed teach and rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect scattered abroad, doing this work in truth and in sincerity. Not going to make this too long. Hollyweird exposed again. And, he was going into, the panda eyes, man. The black eyes that different artists come out with. Which just all goes into satanic rituals, all right, sacrifices that these celebrities have to make to keep their position in what the world calls Hollywood. We call Hollyweird because there's a lot of weirdo shit that goes on behind closed doors in Hollywood, man. All right.
When you see black eyes like blue face and shit like that, he got beat up, but he didn't get beat up where you thought he got beat up. He got beat up somewhere else. Okay.
All right. And that leads me to the first scripture, what he just said. This is Ecclesiasticus 10:9. Why is earth and ashes proud? There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man, for such an one setteth his own soul to sale, because while he liveth, he casteth away his bowels. All right. There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man. All right. And that's what you get when you get into the industry. These individuals are very covetous. They can never have enough. All right. And that's why they continue to go on with the rituals and sacrifices. His own soul to sale. You see these celebrities, ball players, the industry of Hollywood. To be a part of that industry, you got to sell your soul. That's why it says, for such an one setteth his own soul to sale. All right. Selling yourself short, selling your morals. All right. When you get into that industry, you got to do everything contrary to what Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai tells you to do, man. All right. As the scriptures say, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Job 9:24. So, if you want to be a part of that club of Hollyweird, you got to do what Satan wants you to do. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right. These celebrities, have done different sacrifices. A lot of them get popped in the ass on camera, and that's what he was going into, the panda eyes.
And so the eyes come out.
All right, you see all these different celebrities on the top. Let me see if I can zoom in on this. Yeah, you see all these different celebrities. All right, with the panda eyes, man. All right, and this is a satanic ritual, man. Let's hear him say it again. And then he went into the Epstein and how they do this to children. All right, so this is the wickedness that's going on in Hollyweird. All right, and I've, heard some stories, man, from certain individuals that used to be around the industry, in the industry, and this stuff is definitely real, man. And, the Lord is making everything become manifest in these last days, man. So brothers and sisters that, might have been into research for yourself, understand that this is a satanic industry, man. All right. There's a lot of satanic rituals and things that go on. They drink blood. All right. The average, all these rappers are gay. All right. They've done some strange things for a piece of change. All right. It's not about talent. It's about how far you will go, concerning.
And they call them panda eyes. And they do this so you see people with these cigars, and they're all these big celebrities, they all have the cigar in common. That's that big ass thing between their legs that they're sticking in. And it's one big.
Now, it's blocking out the word, but what he's saying is children. Right? And this is known that this is what they do in Hollywood, man. All right, you have a lot of different Hollywood stars and straight up told you the agenda of the music industry and what goes on behind closed doors. All right, a lot of sexual, satanic rituals. They drink blood, urine. They do a whole bunch of satanic rituals, and that's how they get their fame. All right, the brother Kasai Gadol. Shalom, brother. Shalom, Malak. Brother dropped Matthew 16:26. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? You see? And that's what happens in the industry, in Hollywood in general. All right? Esau Edom, the so-called white man, will put a contract in front of you, 10 million, hundreds of millions. But you have to do this, that, and the other. Satanic rituals. Right? They got actual sacrifices. All right, where you have to actually sacrifice somebody. They got rituals where they drink blood, where they do unlawful sexual acts. They eat feces. They do a whole bunch of abominable things in the music industry, and this is being exposed in these last days. Now, it's not just your regular people, that are telling you about this, and people, oh, it's a conspiracy theory. Now you got celebrities coming out and blowing the whistle, man.
Side of it. Now, when it comes down to the selling of the, there's
so for the lost souls out there still trying to be rappers, ball players, and Hollywood stars, celebrities. Understand what you got to do to get to that position, man. All right, you got to sell your soul, man. You got to sell yourself short. You got to do a whole bunch of satanic rituals. And that's why he was going into it. These people, they look happy on camera when you see them on a commercial. But as soon as the commercial's done, when they're done filming, they got to go back to hell, man. A lot of these celebrities are depressed. A lot of them, kill themselves. That's why a lot of celebrities end up committing suicide. All right, a lot of them get blackmailed. Because that's another thing. When they do these satanic rituals and unlawful sexual acts, they put it on camera.
and trafficking ads right there on Target commercials, right there on Walmart commercials. And you're looking at the people that are missing, and they're smiling like they're happy, but they're going back to hell. And that's really what it is. These are actually adults. Jeffrey Epstein created this saga, and this is what he is great at. when you
Epstein Island.
all
All right. You know, there's a lot of wickedness going on in this earth, man. And this is why the Lord is going to destroy this place. All right. Scriptures say wickedness hath exceedingly polluted this whole earth, man. All right. And these are the idols of this world, man. Let me grab this. This is let me see. This is Mark 4:22. For there is nothing hid which shall not be manifested. Right, so this was at one time, it was hush hush. You know, they had a secret society, and even now, you know, the celebrities can't speak on certain things, man. But now in these last days, the Lord's putting a spirit in the earth, and these celebrities, these wicked celebrities, which Orlando Brown, he's a bug out. The guy is out of his mind, but that's what Hollywood did to him. All right, and at the end of the day, it was all through the hands and spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. That's why it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, man. The Lord don't got to just take your ass out. He can torture your ass in the flesh, man. Nothing hid which shall not be manifested. All right. So like I said, at once this was a, you know, hush hush, secret society, you know, Illuminati, you know, you couldn't speak about it, but now it's being manifested. All right. You got the celebrities coming out and they just telling you, and then you got the prophets on the scene that are filtering it through the scriptures. All right. Letting you know exactly what it is. Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. If you want a piece of the pie of, all right, and that's what these celebrities do. And these are the idols of the world. So these are who the people of the world look up to. They look up to the Lil Babies. They look up to the 21 Savages and the Orlando Browns and Blue Faces. That's the, you know, the men of stature of this world. But this world is coming to an end, all right? That's why everything is being exposed in these last days. And these celebrities, they're done, all right? They're going to take that charagma. They are compromised, man. A lot of them are going to promote the charagma. All right, these rappers and these bars, they're miserable, man. They're dealing with all different types of demons, man. As the saying goes, the grass ain't always greener on the other side, man. You get over into that industry, you start seeing some strange things, man. And it's all coming out in these last days, man. All right. Your favorite rapper is a Mo. Mark 4:22. For there is nothing hid which shall not be manifested, neither was anything kept secret. But okay, going into the truth in general. All right, everything is coming out. The truth is being sprung forth in these last days, man. All right, so all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And look, man, brothers have had you know, different experience with the industry. Brothers have been around the industry, you know, seen it firsthand. A lot of brothers, you know, could have easily been rich or famous in this world, man. But like the brother Mad Qadar 144 number 2 just posted, the water for posting the scripture, Hebrews 11:25, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of the Most High than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season. You see? You know, brothers could have easily made it in this world. Certain brothers could have made it in this world, quote unquote, made it, which we know it's all pretty much you just selling your soul to Satan, right? But brothers chose to rather suffer the affliction that's been brought upon us. As the scriptures say, suffer patiently the wrath that has come upon you from the Most High. So we got to suffer, man. See, these celebrities, they wanted the easy way out. And they were ready to do anything for a piece of change. And that's why the scriptures say the love of money is the root of all evil. Riches are not comely for a niggard. You put $10 million in front of an average nigga, he'll do anything. He'll kill his own mother. He'll kill his family members. Hey, Kanye even said it. He sacrificed his mother. All right? So when these 2/3 Jakes will do anything, including casting away their bowels, all right? Doing some strange things for a piece of change, bending over that black couch, so to say. You know, these fucking weirdos. Let me read that again. Actually, I'm going to go Luke 6:24. It says, but woe. All right, woe means death and destruction. These celebrities, even though they got a lot of money, these celebrities are miserable, man. They still under the curses. No amount of money can buy you out of the curses. Deuteronomy 28:68 says, no man shall buy thee. No man shall be able to redeem thee. Nobody can redeem us from the curse but Yahushua. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. So no matter how much money you got in your bank account, if you're an Israelite, you're still cursed. All right? And you see that. You see that within the celebrities, man. These celebrities still catching hell. Celebrities still eating McDonald's, eating GMO foods, getting cast into prison. You know? You can't escape them curses, man. So it's better to just suffer with your people right now, man. You know, suffer the wrath that has come upon us from the Most High. Take it cheerfully. Whatever's brought upon you, take it cheerfully. Because the Lord promised us riches, fame, and glory, and all of that good stuff anyways. And you don't have to sell yourself short. You don't have to sell out. You don't have to do things against your will. That's what you have to do when you get into that industry, man. They have different code words. You know, if you sign, they got stories that, which this is legit stuff, man. You sign a deal, they got code words, man, where different major Jewish owners, label owner at any given time, and they'll say one word, and you have to, you know, answer. You have to meet the requirements. See, this is the world. Luke 6:24. But woe unto you that are rich, for you have received your consolation. Yeah, these guys, they got all the nice cars, the clothes, the women. But what did you do to get there? Woe unto you that are full, for you shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now, for you shall mourn and weep. All right. Woe unto you when all men shall speak well of you. And that, you know, everybody speaks well of the celebrities. For so did their fathers to the false prophets. Same thing with these Israelite camps. You know, the respected persons within these Israelite camps is ridiculous. All right. So when all men are speaking well of you, it's not really a good sign, man, because that's what the ancient men did to the false prophets. All right. 1 Timothy 6:9. But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, into many foolish and hurtful lust, which drown men in destruction and perdition. All right. And that's what happens, man. Really, the riches, when these Israelites, you know, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans get into the industry, destroying themselves on footage. All right. You know, they don't tell the people, the world, about the emo demons and the suicidal demons and the homosexual demons and all different types of demons that these celebrities are dealing with, man. 1 Timothy 6:9. But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men in destruction and perdition. For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. And that's what these celebrities do. They have pierced themselves through with many sorrows, man. Just for that bread. They'll do anything. All right? So let me go ahead and play this again.
Beat up where you thought he got beat up. He got beat up somewhere else. Okay? And so the eyes come out. And they call them panda eyes. And they do this so you see people with these cigars, and they're you know, all these big celebrities, they all have the cigar in common. That's that big ass thing between their legs that they're sticking in. And it's one big society of it. Now, when it comes down to the selling of the, they're shipping.
Notice how he said there's one big society of it, man.
Trafficking people, adults, the moms, the dads, commercials, right there on Walmart commercials.
And just like that, man. You know, there's stories of, you know, a lot of, first of all, you got a lot of sex trafficking going on, a lot of women going missing. And a lot of these women like he just said, a lot of these children that go missing, you'll end up seeing them on a Walmart commercial or some different type of commercial, and then they'll be end up dead. You know, so we live in a satanic world, as the scriptures say. I'm quoted again: the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, and this place is through. All right.
And you're looking at the people that are missing, and they're smiling like they're happy, but they're going back to hell. And that's really what it is. You know, these are actually adults. Jeffrey Epstein created this saga, and
all right, so I'm not gonna make this too long, man. Hollyweird exposed. Orlando Brown exposes the industry yet again. Keep your eyes peeled. Run away from Hollywood. If anybody's watching this, that you know, new brothers, sisters, watch this. Get from round. All right. So with that, call Lawyer Halbashmi. I was Shabashim.